Have you been thinking about making a move to Lake Norman, North Carolina? Well, before you pack the moving truck, buy a house, or even schedule a visit, there are a few things that you absolutely need to know. Because while Lake Norman is one of the most desirable places to live in the Carolinas, there are some surprises that catch people off guard every single year. Now, in this video, I'm going to walk you through the biggest pros, the biggest challenges, and what it's really like to live here so that you can decide if Lake Norman is the right fit for you and your family. And make sure you stay until the end because I'm going to share one thing almost nobody tells you before they move. Now, let's get started. First, let's talk about what Lake Norman actually is. Lake Norman is the largest man-made lake in North Carolina, with over 500 miles of shoreline. The area includes several communities, including Mooresville, Cornelius, Davidson, Denver, Huntersville, and Troutman. Many people moving here are coming from states like New York, New Jersey, California, Florida, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, just looking for more space, better weather, lower taxes, and a higher quality of life. And honestly, that's exactly what you may find here. The first thing people love about Lake Norman is the lifestyle. This area offers a unique blend of waterfront living, luxury communities, outdoor recreation, and small town charm while still being close to Charlotte. You can spend your mornings on the lake, enjoy great restaurants in the afternoon, and still have access to a major airport, professional sports, shopping, and entertainment with a short drive. For many families, it's the perfect balance. The second thing people love is the weather. Compared to the Northeast and Midwest, winters here are incredibly mild. You'll get 4 seasons, but you won't spend months digging your car out of snow. Many of my clients tell me they wish they had moved here sooner because they could enjoy outdoor activities almost year around. Now, let's talk about housing. One of the biggest reasons people move here is because they can often get more home for their money than in many larger metropolitan areas. Whether you're looking for a waterfront estate, a golf course community, a luxury custom home, or a family-friendly neighborhood, there are options for almost every lifestyle. Now, with that being said, inventory and pricing can vary significantly depending on the area that you're looking at. A home in Mooresville may offer a completely different experience and price point than a similar home, say, in Davidson or Cornelius. That's why understanding the local market is so important before making a move. Now, let's talk about that. There's some surprises that people are surprised by. Traffic. Yes, Lake Norman is growing rapidly. And while that's great for property values and local businesses, it also means traffic can be heavier than many people expect, especially during rush hours or hot summer weekends. Now, if you're commuting into Charlotte regularly, you'll want to carefully consider where you buy. A 20-minute difference in commute time can have a huge impact on your life, especially daily. Another thing people don't always realize is that every town around Lake Norman has a different personality. Davidson is known for its charming downtown and college town feel. Cornelius offers beautiful waterfront living and convenient access to Charlotte. Mooresville has become one of the fastest growing communities in the region with a great mix of neighborhoods, shopping, and amenities. Denver offers more space and a slightly quieter pace. Now, choosing the right town can be just as important as choosing the right house. Now, here's the one thing almost nobody will tell you before moving to Lake Norman. People often think they're buying a house, but what you're really buying is a lifestyle. The lake itself changes how people spend their weekends, how they entertain their friends, how they connect with family, and how they enjoy everyday life. The people who are happiest here aren't necessarily the ones who bought the biggest house. They're the ones who embrace everything that Lake Norman lifestyle has to offer. So if you're considering moving to Lake Norman, buying a house, selling a home, or relocating from out of state, I help people make that transition every single day. And I've helped families from across the country navigate the move and find the right community, the right neighborhood, and the right home for their lifestyle. So feel free to reach out anytime using the contact information below. And if you really liked this video and you thought it was beneficial, please just give it a like and subscribe. Even share it if you know someone who's wanting to relocate over here. That would be fabulous. Again, if you want to talk about moving to Lake Norman, my contact information is right down there. Let's chat. See you soon.